What are we waiting for? Why do we wait to fully live life? Why do we have to wait until we're on our deathbed to fully let go of every expectation you have about life and just embody your authentic, true self? Why can't it be now? Why can't you shed all those layers you have that protect you? They really don't. They just hold you back from living life truly to yourself. That's all that matters. You're here for a reason. You're experiencing this reality for a fucking reason. And the only thing holding you back from fully experiencing this experience is letting go of the mask of trying. You gotta let go of, you need to stop trying and just be. That's the secret. We all know that nothing really matters. We don't anything that we're achieving here, it doesn't matter. We're not leaving with it. None of it matters. Not what you, I don't care, like all the money you can have all the money, you can do whatever. The whole point of this experience is to enjoy. To be a kid. Think every time you see a little kid, there's something in you. You feel some type, everyone feels it. I know it. When you see a little kid, there's like something, it reminds you of yourself for some reason. Maybe not like you don't think about it, but there's just a certain feeling you get. Because that kid's being authentic. He doesn't have a fucking mask. Let go of trying. You don't have to try, just be yourself. Shed all the layers you have. Go through the pain that you have to go through. Pain is only temporary, guys. You experience it and then you grow from it. It's not forever. The pain you feel is not forever. Like I said, you have to fully live, you gotta die while you're still alive. To fully live, you gotta die while you're still alive. The number one thing that people on their deathbed regret is not being true to themselves. Living out of others' expectations. Living out of fear. Letting fear control it. Like I said, it's not about not experiencing fear, because we all experience it. It's literally just a tool. It's your friend. It's your friend to know, hey, something's out of alignment with your true self. Your true self operates out of unconditional love. When you're a kid, you don't judge anything. You're just being. You're just being, and that's enough. You don't look for validation outside of yourself, because you already have all the validation you need. That validation you have is unshakable, unbreakable. It doesn't come from how others perceive you. It comes from being. Nothing can shake it or break it. You can't be insecure if you're being. And also think, it's part of life to experience the ego and experience the false sense of control that you experience, which leads you to stress, anxiety, basically the dark side of reality. You're supposed to experience it so then you can experience the light. even better, right? When you experience the polarity, when you experience the bottom or the dark, then you can experience the light. It feels even brighter, you know what I mean? So it's part of life. But those are y'all that are ready, that feel you are ready to just step into your authentic self and just be yourself and just live out of joy, unshakable joy, because it comes from just being. You no longer seek validation. You're just being. You're following whatever you're passionate about. You're just following it, and the universe is gonna give you. You're gonna have more than enough, because love is effortless. So if you're operating out of unconditional love, you're in sync with the universe. The universe is unconditional love. I know when you're in ego, you can't see it, you can't feel it, because you're blocking the signal, but it's always there. It's always there. That unconditional love is always there. But you have all these blockages that you think serve you, so you just don't feel pain. But those of you that are awake and you're ready, like, I get it, I completely understand people that are still in that. But for those of you that feel are ready to step out of that, step out of it, step into it. I mean, step out of it and step into that version of yourself that's authentic, true to yourself. That's all that's gonna matter. Once you die, that's all that's gonna matter. The whole point of this experience is to enjoy it. The meaning of life is to just be, to experience. The universe is doing everything it can to bring whatever dream, whatever you truly desire from your heart, not from your ego, not from validation, but from something inside you that's deeper. Like when you're a kid, those are the real dreams that you have to go into. Not chase those dreams, because those dreams are, once it comes in your mind, it's all about just letting go. You just gotta trust. Faith moves mountains, guys. I feel like that's why we all struggle, but we all have that power in us. We're all chosen ones. We're all God's children. We all have the same power. It's about stepping into that power, trusting. Faith is your biggest weapon. It is. It's your biggest weapon. Nothing can harm you if you trust in a higher power, in yourself, because that's all it is. When you have faith, you are the universe. You are everything. So it's your higher self. They said those that know about this, that understand this, that live through this, that had spiritual awakenings, you know what this is. Now it's time to like, there's the scene in the Matrix from Morpheus and Neo, when Morpheus is like talking about there's a difference from knowing the path and walking the path. Now it's your time to walk the path. Live the truth. Okay, it's easy to know the truth. That's super easy to know the truth. Most of y'all know the truth, right? Now it's time to live the truth. And yes, it's gonna be painful, but that's life. That's life. You gotta trust. It's not forever. There's something greater on the other side of that pain, because you do have to shed all those layers, and it's pretty painful. Think about it like you're in a cocoon, a butterfly. You're in the little cocoon, and you know, whatever happens, and then finally you get to fly. You get to become a butterfly. It's time to live the fucking truth. Peace out, guys.